Hi, class. So I'm recording this to introduce Module 3. Here we are in Module 3. And here we're talking about latitude and longitude. And I want to connect these conceptions of latitude and longitude to our own stories. I'll share mine in the spirit of telling travel stories. Professor Bradley, who designed this course to incorporate Slack in the way we're doing, which I'm enjoying. I like teaching this way with Slack. Professor Bradley was telling a lot of travel stories, and so I'm kind of taking his cue here. And and also I'm going to tell mine, but I'd like you to tell your own travel stories as well, if you can, or if you think about it. Just maybe incorporate them if they're at all relevant in the assignments. Incorporate them into your Slack chat, or you can share if you feel so led to put them in the general hashtag or the random hashtag of the Slack channel. Wherever you'd like. I think it would be nice. It would increase the enjoyment that I get out of interacting with all of you. I just would like to hear about your own experiences. I'm thinking about latitude and longitude, thinking about cardinal directions, and the grid that these latitude and longitudinal lines make on the grid. I'm just thinking about the furthest north, south, east, and west that I've been in my own travels. I haven't been to Asia yet. I hope to soon, but I've done a lot of traveling in Latin America. That includes both Central and South America. And so I'll think about the furthest south that I've been, which the furthest south I've been is Bolivia. And I don't know if anybody listening has been to Bolivia, but I think it's an absolutely gorgeous country, probably in terms of natural beauty, the most beautiful country I've ever seen. It includes, both part of the Amazon rainforest in one portion of the country, and along the western part of South America runs the Andes Mountains, and they go through Bolivia as well. So you've got just vastly different terrain in Bolivia between the Andes Mountains and the rainforest and the other part, the lowland rainforest. It's got this extreme diversity in topography and natural beauty. The Andes Mountains are also, now that we're talking about the Andes Mountains, they also cover a wide latitudinal swath, right? So from north to south along the western edge of the continent of South America, going through 7 countries. The Andes are the longest mountain range in the world. They're not the highest in elevation. Speaking in elevation terms, the Himalayan mountains are the highest mountain range in the world. That's where Mount Everest is. But interestingly, the Andes Mountains, despite not having the title of the highest elevation, are one of the summits of one of the mountains in the Andes mountain range is considered the furthest point away from the center of the Earth. And that's because of the way the Earth actually bulges. It's not a perfect sphere. It's not like a perfect marble. I would say, rather than a marble, think about like a potato. It's a little bit bulgy in certain spots. That includes around the equator. It bulges a little bit. And so for that reason, that one peak in the Andes is furthest away from the Earth's center than any other point on the Earth's surface, which I think is pretty cool. So anyway, excited. I hope you're excited for this new module and to work through some of this stuff. And again, as always, I'm right here. I'm an email, a message away, and please enjoy Module 3.